Hi, I'm Real Generic Demon, and this is Who Dares Wins 2 on the C64MINI. I'm on my way now to the end of the games on here. I've literally got 4 left to go. But He Who Dares, or no, it's not He Who Dares, but it is He Who Dares Wins. It's Who Dares Wins. It's a classic that I had on the Spectrum, and however, I have to admit, the Commodore version is probably better, because the Spectrum version was basically a screen at a time that you had to pass through, whereas the Commodore version is a scrolling affair. So you'll see as we play, and I'll sort of explain how I saw it on the Spectrum and how I see it on the C64. So we got the music first. Yeah, so He Who Dares Wins 2. It's a good game, actually. I had the original alligator version, which was like in a green box with a few other bits and pieces. Anyway, let's start. So we've got a little man here, and the idea is to basically get to the top of the level and enter the enemy outpost. And I don't know how many there were, actually, if I'm honest. So you've basically got fire, and if you hold down the button, it throws a grenade. Now I don't want to waste those. Now on the Spectrum version, that would be the next screen. Now you'd have to go a screen at a time. So we'll throw some grenades. Oh god, missed him. Yeah, throw a grenade at him. Boom, that gets rid of him, but it also blew up my other chance of getting grenades, which is not very good. Yeah, he's gone. And then this would be the next screen here. It was, as I say, I quite like the fact that it scrolls along. It reminds me of Commando. I don't think it was a budget title initially. I think Alligator Software was a higher sort of, more your AAA of the day, if you really want to call it that. Or I don't really want to, but that would be what you would. It was kind of like, oh dear, oh god. Problem is you have to start right again at the bottom. It's really bad. You still have to work your way up through the levels. It's really harsh. No, well, you just stay down there, guys. I think you can just run right through it. I tell you who I saw playing this, I'm sure, recently, was 20th Century Gaming. Or 20th Century Gaming? I think it's Gaming, actually. And I'm sure he played this recently. And he just whizzed through the levels. He skipped through it because the truth is you don't have to finish the level. Ah, bad. You just have to get out to the top of the level. So you can kind of bypass having to do half the stuff that's involved in this. Let's see if I can make it. See if I can. That's you bomb. That's you grenaded. Bombed. Grenaded. Oh god, that was close. Do you see that? Ah, that was too close and I got killed. Got one man left. No, I'm dead. Right, I'm gonna have another go. But Commando was that kind of game as well, where you kind of ran up the level and shot things as you went. I don't think Commando went screen by screen though. Whereas He Who Dares, Who Dares Wins, does. I don't know why I say He Who Dares. I think it's because it's to do with the SAS, because I think that's their motto, isn't it? He Who Dares Wins. Right. Okay. Right, yeah, used to coax them off their spots that they were on to get there. Right, oh stop, save the man! Oh, too late. And they shoot him. He's like getting shot at. Oh no, I walked through a swampy bit. It was grey, and I should have noticed when I looked at it that it was grey. There's this grey swampy part. I'm gonna concentrate because I'm gonna see if I can get to the top of this level. We'll get to this outpost as we go. Yep. Okay, off we go. Damn it, ran right into another shot there. Not doing very well. Initially did well, got bad as we went along. Oh, I just ran right into that one. Do. Let's go again. Now, was Who Dares Wins before or after Commando? That's a question actually for it all, because if it was before, mind you, one would be the arcade, wouldn't they? Because I don't think this is an arcade game. What was Who Dares Wins like? The very first one. I don't think I ever saw Who Dares Wins, if I'm honest. Right, I'm going to avoid that swampy bit and hopefully save this man. Yes, 800 points and died in the process. That'll teach me. Come on, let's run up this level. Let's get this. Right, get rid of you. Right, get rid of him. And get rid of him. Got him. That's them going. There's bombs going across the plane. There's a jeep. Avoid the jeep. Here's the hut. And there's the hut that we have to get into. And then you get a whole load of enemy coming out of it. This is kind of like your last bit. And then you just have to get into it, I think. Oh, maybe not. Maybe we just have to clear the enemies out on this level, this bit here. I'm sure it was just you go into the hut. There we go, outpost captured, and that's it. I'm sure there wasn't that very many outposts either. You just captured the outpost and you kind of flew through it. The main thing is that you need to... Oh, save my buddy. Do you get extra life for doing that? I don't know. Let's avoid the train. I always hated this bit on the Spectrum because you went to the next screen. You kind of start the screen with all these guys hoying stuff at you. Whereas this is quite nice because you kind of scroll into it, so you can kind of see it coming. I can't shoot because I've got no grenades. Ah, left. And died. Save my man. Right, I'm off. I'm over here. This is a problem now. Oh, God. That's not very nice. No grenades. It's going to be very difficult to get across there. Oh, well. It's good timing that I've died. So, Who Dares Wins 2. A brilliant game, actually. Really enjoyed that. And I have to admit, I really enjoyed it on the Commodore 64 or the C64MINI. It's a really good game. Anyway, I've been your host, Retrogaming. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next video. Bye-bye now.